Good afternoon, Tigers. Welcome back to Tiger TV.
Today is Wednesday, November 8th.
I'm Maggie Mahlman.
I'm Allison Wright. So Maggie, what's in the news?
Just days after taking second place in the CCS Girls Volleyball Division 4 Finals, NDB's own Varsity Volleyball team won Round 1 of the CIF State Division 2 Championships. Playing at home in the Moore Pavilion, NDB faced off against Los Gatos High School, sweeping them 3-0. Congratulations to the volleyball team. They're back in the Moore on Thursday at 6 p.m. for Round 2 against Tamalpais High School.
Our other top story. The Monarchs have leveled up and reached yet another NDB milestone. Tiger TV reporters Mia Musi and Mika Carey attended Sunday's junior ring ceremony and have more to share about the annual event.
On Sunday, November 5th, the junior ring ceremony was held in the Moore Pavilion. Presided by Monsignor John Talesford, the pastor of St. Matthew's Parish in San Mateo, the ceremony was held to recognize the class of 2025's rise from underclassmen to upperclassmen. It featured the blessing of their rings as Monsignor John said a prayer and sprinkled holy water on them. It also included prayers, readings, and speeches by members of the junior class, including their president Haley Degnan and their class coordinators.
What did the ring ceremony mean to you guys? I think it was really just special because I think, personally, I wasn't, really aware that I was an upperclassman until now, but it was really nice, yeah.
I think also it really brought our Monarch community together, especially in kind of what Notre Dame means to us. Yeah.
Thank you.
Afterward, the Monarchs took lots of pictures and celebrated with family and friends in the Father Downey Garden with a reception catered by the Epicurean group.
Did you enjoy the ring ceremony?
Yes, it was really fun, and it was a good class bonding experience.
What did the ring ceremony mean to you?
It meant that we're moving up as upperclassmen, and we're closer together as a class.
Did you guys enjoy the ring ceremony?
Yes. Yep. Super fun.
What did the ring ceremony mean to you guys?
It just symbolized our coming of age at Notre Dame and becoming upperclassmen.
Congratulations to all of the Monarchs on their rite of passage.
For today's feature, we focus on NDB's Counseling Department and Wellness Center. Our school counselors offer a wide range of resources that include academic, college, and wellness counseling. Whether students need someone to talk to or advice on planning their courses for the upcoming school year, there's somebody always there for them. Tiger TV Ashley Turner spoke with some of our counselors about the services available to students.
NDB offers a counseling center consisting of 2 school counselors with duties ranging from emotional support to college assistance. So, what does a typical day in their life look like?
There is no typical day. It's funny because as a counselor, we're not in classes, right? A lot of the time we'll have one-on-one meetings or there's a lot of prep work that goes into counseling and a lot of just communications with students, families, even writing letters of recommendation, things like that kind of go on in a way behind the scenes. There is no typical day, that's for sure, but it's during different times of the year, you'll see us doing specific things.
The counseling department includes Christy Rossi, who is new to the community this year and is taking on a focus in college counseling and advising.
So I am working with students 9 through 12 to focus on awareness and kind of general preparedness in the 9th and 10th grade, and then really kind of focusing for 11th graders on their college search, developing their list. And then for seniors, we roll right into kind of the application process. So everything related to that with the application itself, but of course all the essays on the various applications.
Amidst their busy schedules, the counselors are always looking for ways to better their guidance and resources.
So we are starting up just a check-in kind of QR code that you'll scan just coming into the counseling center. It helps us also just keep track of all of the students who use the space and just like in a way improve on how we're available to everybody, because we want to make sure that all students have access to their counselors. So it's just another way for us to like keep track of what we do better.
So in addition to all the workshops we've done, the lunch bunch workshops during lunch this summer, I'm planning on doing 2 different workshops with essay writing and kind of preparing for the college application. It's a little tricky because the questions that are released for schools that are specific to them don't come out until August 1st, and that's right before school starts. So we are probably going to try to offer one workshop closer to that, after that August 1st date, but then one also maybe right when school gets out. And that's just to help students brainstorm some ideas for their personal statement, understand what the applications are all about, and how to go about it in the fall. And during intersession, I'm also offering a Bay Area school visit trip that'll prioritize juniors for that. So they'll get to see a range of different schools from UC to CSU to private in the Bay Area. So each day we'll visit some different schools. So that's another thing that we added.
With finals right around the corner, it is important to take advantage of the resources NDB provides for us. The Counseling Center's door is always open to offer assistance.
Well, everybody has different needs, that's for sure. And so I think it's always important to remember, for counselors here, we do things that are academic, social, emotional, and college related. So if you have anything related to any of those 3, I would say using the counseling center as a resource, and knowing you don't have to figure things out on your own necessarily. We're here to help you either brainstorm or talk about different resources. Is just the best way to utilize a counselor or the counseling center.
Thank you, Ashley. It's comforting to know that NDB has all of these resources that are readily available just down the hall.
In other news, NDB is preparing for Intersession 2024. Intersession is held every year during the 3rd week of February, where students get to choose from a variety of courses. It's not the usual school, but more a series of activities, classes, and events where people can immerse themselves in the community's different interests and passions. Last year, there were on-campus classes on cooking, sewing, and street art, as well as off-campus classes on baking, farming, visiting colleges, and Disneyland. Look for this year's course catalog to be released next Wednesday. Sign-ups begin when students return from Thanksgiving break. Maggie, what did you do for Intersession last year?
I went on a family trip and visited a few colleges.
Oh, okay. Any advice for freshmen? What should I do for Intersession?
You should do something here on campus, so you can bond with all of your classmates and friends.
That sounds good. I'll definitely look into it.
For our last story, are you ready for some flag football? Tigers, get excited for next Wednesday's Turkey Trot and Powder Puff game. Sister class teams Vipers and Monarchs versus Dragons and Sharks will be playing a friendly but competitive game of flag football. Chosen players were announced at last week's Deanbat Day rally and will be practicing with coaches Will and Lucian during the next several days in preparation for next Wednesday's face-off. Get ready to come out and support your classmates. Last year's was great, but I'm sure this one will be even better. So that's the news for today.
Remember that Friday is Veterans Day in honor of America's military veterans. In observance of the holiday, there is no school.
Be sure to visit our YouTube channel at NDB Tiger TV and our sister publications website at thendbcatalyst.com.
This has been another broadcast of Tiger TV.
Until next time, have a great day, Notre Dame.